Morning, Louie.
Morning.
You here early?
Yeah.
Where'd you sleep last night?
The park. So, who's the cook today?
I don't know.
Not you, though.
No, not me.
Well, things are looking up.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Look, Father, I was wondering if you could spare me a few bucks. I gotta buy some medication. Doctor prescribed some antibiotics. It's $10. Can you help me?
That's your story?
It's a start.
Work on it. See if you can come up with something better, okay? Look, I'll give you $5 if you pick up all the crap that's lying around, okay? This place has to look good today.
You got it. You're looking 100%. Yes, sir. All right.
Oh, man, I hate Sundays. Everybody else has the weekends off, and I always have to work. Can anybody tell me why?
Because you're a priest.
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. So what are you doing, writing a term paper?
No, it's my homily. I was up all night. It's a very difficult text, Ray.
This is one homily?
You don't like my preaching, do you, Leo?
It's not your preaching I don't like. It's preaching I don't like.
So, what's a text today?
You wait, you don't have a homily ready?
We've got mass till 10.
It's the feeding of the 5,000.
You know, Jesus had it easy. He didn't have some city council looking over his shoulder, checking to see if the apostles had hairnets on to pass out the loaves and the fishes. Who's the cook today?
Gary.
What, isn't he good?
The best. When he's sober. See you later.
You can do it. You can. You can.
Oh, man. What's it gonna take to get this place up to code? That's a start. Requiescat and pace, Mickey.
Ray.
Yeah.
Look, I gotta go to confession.
Look, I know you and Maritza haven't exactly been living like brother and sister.
No. It's much more serious than that.
What's more serious than mortal sin?
I just got a call from the caterer.
Yeah?
They're trying to deliver the food to the reception hall, and they wouldn't accept the food. They said that we weren't registered for a reception there today. Look, my check bounced, Ray.
And they didn't call?
Well, you know how I am about returning messages. So.
No place for a reception? You don't need confession. You need last rites.
Cut it out.
Look, I don't got time to talk about this. Talk to Sidney. He's the Ways and Means Committee around here. If they gotta put the food someplace, have them put it in the fridge. Everything will be fine.
Promise?
Everything will be perfect.
Sidney? Sidney! Sidney!
Where were you last week?
You know where I was. Bright lights, big city.
You still on a tear?
Sober as Sandra Day O'Connor. Look at this.
Careful you don't slash your throat.
Listen, Ray, how about an advance on the day's pay?
For what?
You want a song and dance, or you just want to front me $10?
You know the rules, Gary. $10 at the end of the day.
So you won't float a little advance for the founding father of the soup kitchen?
I need you, but I need you sober. We have the Society for a Whiter Inner City here today, looking for an excuse to shut your soup kitchen down. We don't need to cook drunk.
So you're going to pretty it up for him, huh? I thought I taught you better than that. Show them everything and then screw them if they can't take a joke.
Look, split if you want to. I'll do the cooking.
Don't the guys on the line have it tough enough already?
Did you ever get off the booze?
Not once.
AA?
Heroin. But it got expensive.
Last I heard, the 12 steps are free.
Will you quit the tough love routine? It doesn't work with somebody tougher than you are. Look, Ray.
Sorry, there are rules.
Hey, I made the rules. $10 at the end of the day? Okay, I'll see you at the end of the day. So who was it, Ray? Your father or your mother?
Who was what?
The alcoholic.
So the doctor prescribed some antibiotics. I would have gotten them by now, but I lost my Medicaid card. I applied for a new one, but it hasn't come in yet because the computers were down. So, can you spare me $10?
It's good, Louie. Keep working on it.
It'll be a masterpiece by the time I'm through with it. Break your heart.
You better find somebody who hasn't heard your stories before.
Look, I don't promise any miracles, but I'll make some phone calls. I'll see what I can do, all right? All right, thanks a lot. Okay, good. Don't worry. Hey.
Hey. Morning, Sydney.
Good morning.
Oh, must have been some bachelor party last night.
2 ginger ales. No, this is what I look like in the morning. This is it.
Food delivery come yet?
I didn't see it. You know, I'm gonna go check.
Morning.
Well, did you have to invite them today? We could have used a week to clean up this place.
I didn't exactly invite them, all right?
Yeah. Do we at least have good volunteers?
Confirmation class.
Oh, no. There's always some barely pubescent debate society preppy named Brad who wants to argue the merits of the obvious.
Plus, a para-service group, a senior citizen Zen group, and some guy who looks like a cop who's working off his community service hours.
For what?
Impersonating a police officer.
Oh, great. Well, I'll try to hide the mousetraps from the Buddhists. Can you call Rachel, see if she can come in? She's great with the school groups.
Anything else?
Yeah. Do you believe any of that crap you were slinging at the meeting last night?
Not this morning.
'Cause I do.
Thanks.
Sure.
See you after the mass.
Okay.
It's all donated food, so sometimes it comes in crazy combinations from restaurants, markets, parties, you name it. But tutto fa brodo. Everything makes the soup. We do soup, an entree, dessert. It's the best meal in town on a good day.
Manna from heaven. No matter how many people show up, no matter how scared we get of running out, we always have enough.
Sounds like a serious lack of planning to me.
A serious lack of planning. Yes, well, I suppose you could call it that.
Irresponsibility?
I prefer to call it trust. Okay, who has questions for me?
Yes.
Would your name happen to be Brad by any chance?
James.
James, what's your question?
Well, my father says if people don't work, they shouldn't eat.
If somebody's hungry, you feed them. It's that simple.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Why don't we talk about this later, okay? Okay, what have we got here? We have veggies, we have ham bone, we have a 6-foot sub, we have thousands of asparagus, 10 bucks.
Look, I've got a food delivery out here. Is this where it should go?
What do you got?
Shrimp, chicken, cake. There's a lot of it. I'd appreciate some help.
What did I tell you? Little trust goes a long way. You should try it.
Come on, team. Everybody helps. Come on.
Sister Mo? Sister Mo? Hi. What you doing down here on your wedding day?
Father Ray said we could use his office to get ready. Oh. In case it rained or the car broke down. I don't want anything to go wrong.
What could go wrong?
J.A. He didn't come home last night from the bachelor party.
Oh.
Not that you would know, sister, but things get so complicated between a man and a woman, sometimes I think God doesn't like sex.
God invented it.
Yeah, but then he threw Adam and Eve out of the Garden of Eden.
No, that wasn't sex. That was food. Apples, remember? Read your Bible.
What is this? That looks good. Somebody got awfully generous.
Things are starting to look up.
You're cutting it close.
I know. What's your homily for today, Leo?
Same as always. Do good and avoid evil.
Sure, take the easy way out.
It's not as easy as you might think.
How many years do you have sober, Leo?
13. Why?
Well, Gary wanted me to give him some money for a bottle to help him make it through the day.
Can he make it without it?
I don't know. What's the right thing to do?
What makes you think there is one?
You know what I like about being a priest? Once a day, you get all dressed up in clean white linen. You say Jesus' words. And for a few minutes, it all makes sense.
Uh-oh.
What?
Fight in the line.
Father, over here. Do you mind coming over here? Anything you'd like to say to the press, Father?
Just turn that thing off, will you?